So the office is a mess, but I am ready to print out all of my new cards. I like to keep 5 of them in stock. So that's what this giant stack of paper is. I don't think it's all going in the printer at once. I don't think it'll fit. Oh, geez. Ah! Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna set that up. I need to work on inking a house portrait commission. And then I am going to paint one more Christmas card. This one's actually technically a Yule card, but it's not, you I guess could use it for Christmas too if you wanted. It's going to be a variation of they said make the Yuletide gay card. It'll be a variation of that with the same message on the inside, but yeah. I'm excited. Like, I only have a few pieces of paper left after I use up all this. I'm going to need to order some more. It's going to be exciting. I'm back from Artisan Craftsman. I got this here. It's just, you know, the same watercolor paper I always get. And then a Koei Noir woodless colored pencil. There we go. I've never used one of these before, but I needed a new white colored pencil, so I thought I'd get one. Excited to try it. It's a little bit late in the day to be starting a painting. It's 20 after 4, but we've got the painting there. We've got our baby, and we've got me. I've got some coffee I'm gonna be drinking, and yeah, I am excited to get started. I can't show you too much because I think the person that this commission is going to be a gift to eventually watches these vlogs, or might. I don't know for sure. So I am not going to show you anything else. So yeah. I am excited to get to work. I'm really excited to be painting. It feels like it feels like it's been a while. It really hasn't, but house paintings are special. I might do other paintings and whatnot in the meantime, but they're different, you know? And that's the nice thing about it. So yeah, I'm going to get to work. Wish me luck. So I've got several paintbrushes here. I need to decide which one I'm going to use. I guess that one's too big. I think I'll start with perhaps this one here. It's a size 3/8 inch, and it's a oval wash brush. So I'm going to take that and lay down a nice wash, and then I'll mix up the red I need for the bricks, and by then it should be ready. I'm actually listening to a book right now. I think it's called El Juego de Ángel by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. It is the fourth, well, it's technically the second book in the series, but it's the fourth one I've read. This is a series where it doesn't really matter what order you read them in, because they all kind of connect and interweave, but none of them really rely on the other ones. So that's nice, but I've read 1, 3, and 4 now. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to that. I've listened to all the other ones in English, but because that is the language that Libby had them in, but I'm listening to this one in Spanish. And I had a little bit of an anxiety, not an anxiety attack, but an anxiety like moment, because I was like, I'm not going to understand it. It's going to move too fast. I'm much better at reading in Spanish than I am at like listening to books or watching TV. Like if I have subtitles, it's much easier for me to understand, but that's true for me in English as well. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to understand it, even though I know all the plots of the other books, and I Googled a plot summary of this one too. But I can always read it later in English or in Spanish, and this is good practice. So it's all right. It's not the end of the world if I don't understand it, but kind of had to remind myself that. But yeah, I will leave a link to my bookshop.org, whatchamacallit, I don't know. My affiliate page, that's what it's called, and you can check it out there if you want. And if you do buy it, I would get a small commission, but you don't have to, obviously. I'm looking forward to getting them in Spanish and keeping them. I enjoyed them enough that I feel like I want these books in my collection to reread at my leisure. So yeah, that's what I'll be listening to as soon as I get back to not having the video recording. The last time I wrote in this was November 15th. It's the 19th today, I think. November 19. Oh, I'm about to run out of ink, aren't I? Maybe we're good. I've really kind of fallen out of the habit of using my bullet journal lately. I know the last time I used this, which would have been like, what, Monday? I had the issue of, I had been having the issue where I'd write a bunch of things in and then never finishing them. So what I did was I wrote one thing in, like the first thing here, take pictures. That was all I wrote into my bullet journal. And then when I finished that, I'd color it in, you know, a little circle or whatever, and then write upload pictures underneath it. And then, you know, I was kind of not writing anything in until I had done the previous thing. But I think I'll be okay today to just make a list. So I wanted to write to my therapist. I wanted to make next week's social media. I wanted to make a vlog thumbnail for last week's vlog. It's already Friday. I wanted it to go up on Monday, but I just hadn't been able to get there to make the thumbnail. It's been a really weird couple days. What else do I want to do today? I need to paint shadows on a house painting. I would like to finish the Etsy listings. And I think that's enough for now. Oh, hi, Ravioli. I almost finished the Etsy listings yesterday, but one of them wouldn't save, and I couldn't figure out why, and I just had to start it over, and I didn't have the heart to redo everything, so I just gave up on it for the day. There's one other thing that I thought I should do today, but I can't remember what it was. He's making biscuits on one of my sweaters over there. I don't know. I'll probably start editing the vlog, but for now, 5 things on the list is plenty.
And I wanted to do something very colorful. I've been doing a lot of grass illustrations lately, I'll admit. So my first thought was killer robots in a field of grass shooting colorful lasers from their eyes. So that's the approach I took.
So I have gotten a few reels filmed as well as some social media for this week. So now that that's done, I think I'm going to treat myself to a painting that I really want to do. And it might become a card. We'll see. I did order some more paper on Etsy or Amazon. And I spent some more time looking at the camera that I would like. None of the websites I looked at, like Amazon, Newegg, B&H, all that jazz, Best Buy, none of them have it on sale for Black Friday yet. So I really, really am not a fan of Black Friday. Just for me personally, I don't know, it stresses me out. I've never really participated in it before, and I can already tell you that it's stressing me out because I'm like, what if I miss a sale? What if I miss it? What if I have to check constantly? So, yeah, I don't think this is going to be something I do every year. I need a camera, but they're so expensive. And filming with my phone is working all right, obviously, but it's starting to get pretty old. So I'm going to draw another Yule goat. I'm excited for that. The one thing I have left to do today, which I can do in the evening after it starts to get more dark, is... It needs to be further back. There we go. I need to write up the Etsy like announcement for my mailing list for when everything goes live, to let them know it is, because my mailing list people get to know first. So I can do that later. I really just want to work on this for a little bit, you know, at least treat myself. So yeah, that's the plan. I hope it turns out all right. I don't usually sketch directly on my watercolor paper, but that's kind of what I feel like doing today. So we're gonna see how this will turn out. Wish me luck.